Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. Rose Forever New York is a New York-based luxurious rose brand. And right now they have a massive 60% off sale for this Mother's Day. You can also add an additional $25 off of your entire order using my special discount code GenaMoon25 and get free shipping using my other special discount code GenaMoon. You can find the direct link to Rose Forever down in the description box below. Surprise a special mother with roses in a box that lasts for one entire year and choose any color you desire. A huge thank you to Rose Forever New York for this beautiful rose dome bouquet. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy, which is basically the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future energies, what's coming towards you, what is in your challenge position, what is in your opportunities, what blessings are coming your way as well, and also much, much more. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right in. But before we do that, remember it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody, somebody towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, and go ahead and do so. Also, remember that this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant within your astrology chart, then make sure to check those positions out as well, because those might resonate more with you than this one. All right, you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Let's see what you have here. You have Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Okay, so some kind of energy of newness coming in. Also with the number 5, a lot of changes. So be aware, you will be experiencing a lot of changes. And I feel like one particular change is going to lead you to some kind of rebirth. Okay, now what does that mean for you? Well, we're going to figure it out. But what it means right now, okay, with rebirth is you're kind of changing. Okay, I feel like there's something here where you're stepping into a new version of you and you're leaving behind that old version of the way that you used to do things, perhaps old belief systems, old habits that are dying out, okay, that are no longer working. So again, a rebirth is assured, and you have here Bat Spirit. Okay, now, for others, a rebirth could also be the energy here of a reconciliation, okay? Perhaps some kind of idea that you left behind that you've been wanting to work on. It's going to kind of have this energy of, oh, wow, it's reviving again, okay? So some kind of energy of rebirth. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about here for you. And you have here, wow, look at that. Aries energy with the Emperor standing here in your power, in your strength, knowing your worth and knowing your value. And you have also the Empress. So those two are the counterparts. I see also love coming in for some of you guys, okay? I see Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. My gosh, the Magician. What is going on here? I mean, wow, these are all gorgeous energies. The Sun, happiness, joy, fulfillment. The 7 of Pentacles and also the 6 of Swords. So yep, you're walking away from something. Somebody here is making a decision to change something in their life, okay? Whether this is you walking away from something or someone, whether it's a job, a career, whether it's a love relationship, a person here, or whether it's you're saying goodbye to that old version of you. So this is somebody here going through some kind of a transition period, okay? So again, leaving behind the drama, okay, that energy of resistance, and also moving into calmer waters. So peace is coming in, okay? Joy is coming in, fulfillment, and a rebirth as well. Now, here with the Emperor, this is all about you attending to your masculine energies, okay? So here with the Emperor, this has to do with you really thinking logically about the situation, not wearing your heart on your sleeve, okay? And also knowing that you've got it in you to create these changes for yourself, because the Emperor, he rules his entire empire, his entire dominion. Nobody rules over him but himself, okay? So here with the Emperor, this is all about you stepping into your confidence, your strength, okay? That energy of, yes, you can do this. In your challenge position, you're undecided. You're going to be undecided. You're not going to be sure whether to do this, to do that. And also, this indecision is stemming from a mental conflict, okay? this is telling you that don't overthink it. Don't overthink it to the point where you do nothing, okay? Because again, that is the potential there. It's going to be challenging for you to choose something. It's going to be challenging for you to really be honest with yourself, because this is a person here who, you know, is kind of sitting in denial because they're finding excuses to not create those changes. So again, that's something here that you need to really be aware of. Also here with the Empress, okay, the Empress is something here where you desire some kind of energy here of fulfillment. You desire love, you desire growth, okay, whether it's in a business, whether it's in a relationship, but you want to see growth. You want to see something, you know, come out of all the work and the effort that you've been putting in. For some of you guys, the Emperor here and the Empress, this is a potential union, okay? Your divine counterpart is coming in, okay? Also here with the Knight of Wands, this is the root of the issue. The root of the issue in this situation is the fact that you're not really planning ahead. You're not really planning for the future. This is all about plan for the future. Don't just go impulsively with what you feel, okay? Again, this is all about you dominating the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor has a plan for everything that he does, for every action that he makes, for every word that he speaks. He knows, okay, what he's creating with that, with those words. He knows what he's creating with those actions. So this is about you having an action plan for the future and not just kind of impulsively doing things because you felt like it at that time, okay? Or just impulsively, you know, not doing something because you didn't feel like it. You know, it's kind of like if you're working out, right? And then all of a sudden you wake up kind of late the next morning and you're like, oh, well, you know, I have a workout, but I kind of don't feel like going. This is telling you, you have a plan. You need to go to the gym, right? That's just an example, right? But something here where you need to plan for the future and actually do that, okay? Now, also here with the Chariot, this is in your recent past. So in the recent past, you did confront a situation, whether you confronted a person, a situation, could be Cancer energy, but I do see that you were very confident in the way that you approached this person, you approached a situation, you spoke very firmly, okay, very assertively is what I'm seeing. Now, coming towards you is the energy of the Magician. You are here to manifest something, okay, but again, this has to do with action, action, action. This is not just about, you know, sometimes people talk about the law of attraction and how to visualize, how to do affirmations, and all that stuff is good. It's great, okay, it's amazing, it works. But there comes a point where you're going to have to take inspired action, okay? So again, if you've already been affirming, you know, kind of in that energy where you've been trying to manifest something, it's going to come, the time is going to come where you're actually going to have to take action in order to see that manifestation come in, because you will have the power of the Magician. You're going to be able to get anything that you want. So this month, be careful what you wish for because it might just come true, okay? Also here in your subconscious thoughts, the King of Swords. So in your subconscious thoughts, okay, you're not really showing much emotion. I do sense that there's some kind of energy here where you're really kind of being a little bit too logical about the situation, okay? Now, I'm also getting that this is good and all to be logical, but not to the point where you're overthinking something, okay? I do sense that here in your subconscious thoughts about a person or a situation, what's keeping you stuck is the fact that you're not allowing, okay, your intuition to guide you. Now, the Strength here reverse also has to do with somebody here, okay, not having the strength to approach you. They're either scared of you, they're intimidated by you. Somebody here is intimidated by your energy. Again, you are standing in the Emperor position. So again, I see why they might be intimidated by you. So somebody here who wants to approach you, they either don't have the guts to do so, they don't have it in them, they don't have the self-confidence, they don't believe in themselves enough, okay, to approach you. Now, here with the Sun, your action advice is be happy. Be happy, be fulfilled, be joyful, okay? This is all about you understanding that you are a blessed being, okay? Waking up in the morning and saying thank you for everything that you have, your bed, you know, that you have a roof over your head. So this is all about happiness, joy, fulfillment. Do things here. So here with the Sun here, this also has to do with you doing something fun for yourself, going to the beach, going out with friends, being a little kid again, okay? See, it's that little kid jumping on the horse, okay? So again, this is all about you enjoying, okay, having fun. Also here with the Seven of Pentacles, what this is saying is that You've been putting in a lot of work, you've been putting in a lot of effort, and you're going to have to take a step back in order to see what the other person's situation has got to bring to the table. There's something here where you now need to take a step back to see how this is all going to resolve itself for you. No more putting in more work into something that you already know you've put in enough work into, okay? Now let's go and see why this rebirth is assured here. A rebirth is assured. Why is this your dominant energy? You have here the 6 of Wands as well as a 5 of Cups reversed, the 10 of Swords as well as a Fool. Yeah, brand new beginning. A rebirth is assured. So you are approaching a brand new chapter in your life. You will be starting something new, okay? Now, also, I do see that you will be able to recover, okay, from some kind of betrayal, some kind of sorrow, some kind of regret. If somebody here has, done something wrong to you, something bad, you will heal. You will get over it. You will find a way forward. And I do sense that some of you guys will be getting a lot of attention. Put yourself out there because you will be getting a lot of attention. You're going to have a lot of appreciation, accolades coming your way, and this also means success. There's something here that you've been working on that will lead to success. There's going to be success, okay, coming in for you, and you're going to be able to achieve some kind of goal. Okay, beautiful. Now, again, here at the bottom, the Fool. This means that take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith into a brand new direction. But again, make sure that you have a plan, that you're logical, that you're strategic, and also that you follow your intuition. Okay, we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, to see more so about what they mean in your life. I do see the Emperor and the Empress here as well. So we're going to see why these positions are here. These are the counterparts to one another, but I see that one person here, again, they lack the courage. They lack the strength to approach you in some kind of way. It could also be that they are intimidated by your energy. Again, we're going to look into this person's deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves and actions towards you, and how this entire month will all resolve itself for you, the final result. And we will end the reading with any advice from Spirit. If you want to check out the link to the extended, it's down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at GenaMoonOfficial, as I will be posting more on there.